yesterday's goals?
Yeah, because whenever we win with a big margin
Mm.
compared to maybe the previous season where we 1-0, 2-1, something like that.
Oh yes. No, yes, of course we are we are happy with the way things are going, and most of our sessions we mostly deal with finishing because we are always saying teams are not scoring goals. So for us to improve as a team and also to improve our standings in the league, we need to see to it that we score goals. So I think it's been good. There's an improvement in that aspect. And to add more, yesterday's goals were good, very good goals by Bokamutwana. So for me and my technical team, we are quite satisfied with the way things are turning out.
And I was going to ask you about yesterday's game, if you were satisfied with the performance of the team.
Yes, I would say we are satisfied because Dinari came into the game to play. You know, we have heard that they've had some difficulties, but we're expecting a tough encounter, and they definitely gave us a run for our money. And I like the way our boys absorbed the pressure, and the focus was there. And the margin of the score can tell you that they did really do well.
And you mentioned Bokam Mutwana. I realized that there was a change in the starting lineup with him starting this weekend. How can you rate him after yesterday's game?
Wow, Bokang he's a top class player. You know the experience that he has, and he brought a lot of difference in our game. You know, either offensively or defensively. You know, he adds value into our team, into our play. So we regard him quite highly. Yes.
And maybe just shifting a little bit to Chris. I know when the season started, you said you as a technical team or the management, you have mandated yourselves and the team as well that maybe you should keep your status in the top 8. But now looks like the results have been positive. We've been winning and now we are topping the table. Are you still sticking by your words, or maybe during the first half break you might sit down with the coach of the technical team and maybe revise that decision?
Yeah, I think at the moment we're still sticking with our target of maintaining what we did last season. It's still early, still only 7 games, and if you look at the league table, there's 6 points I think it's separating the top 9 teams, so it's still very very tight. There's still 9 teams there who probably all have the same that aim of finishing in that top 8. So I think at this stage, I mean, yes, obviously the good start makes you think, perhaps the top 4 could be on. You certainly can't discard that. Top 4 is certainly a possibility, but I think when we get to December, when we get to the halfway stage, then we assess where we are and we'll sit down and if we're still in a good position, if we keep this form going, we'll look at it and say perhaps the top 4 is a possibility now, and perhaps we'll aim for that. But we still got to play DOD, we've still got to play LMPS. We've still got to play Matlama. We've still got some tough games coming. So I think at the moment it's too early to change, to suddenly say, look, let's now look at the top 4. Or I know some people even say, look at Kick4Life going for the title. But I think, we'll reassess in January. But for now, certainly the minimum we're looking to do is what we achieved last season.
Coach, going to back to the games that you've played, are you happy with the team has been defending?
Yes, I am. I'm happy. And yes, of course, there are a few things that I think we still have to work on. But as we can say, we have not been conceding lots of goals. it's either one or two. But as a team that is growing, I think we get in there. And probably your question is based on some decisions that were made, that have been made actually, penalty decisions. And I've heard a lot of people talking about one of my players, but he's been brilliant. He's been one of our best defenders, and I still have faith in him. I still have faith with all the defensive players. So yes, of course, there's still a lot of room for improvement, but there is a light. They are doing very well, and we are happy with the way things are going.
And Chris, yesterday we had Kick4Life supporters chanting one of our players' name. That in a good way. What will be done maybe to stop that, as I think discourages our players?
Firstly, I don't know exactly what that's about, so until I speak to people and find out, I don't know much at the moment. But obviously, when it comes to supporters, we want supporters to be there to support the team. They've been there for us when things weren't going as well as they are now, so obviously, it's great to have them when things are going well. But obviously, throughout a game, throughout a season, we just want them to support the team, support the players, support the technical team. Whoever's there representing Kick4Life, that's what we want to do. Support them in a positive way, and also, they're there representing Kick4Life, and not just Kick4Life as a club, but Kick4Life in everything that we stand for. So, we'd always encourage supporters to come out and be positive and really get behind, everything to do with Kick4Life.
Coach, I've seen Mr. Brown gain a lot of weight. Are you expecting more goals to give this season?
Weight as in heavy?
Yeah, too heavy.
No, I think.
The way I've seen.
Yeah. No, we'll look into that. I don't believe it's weight in terms of fat, but I believe with the training that we've had, it's more muscle. It's muscle, so you can see the power that he has in terms of takeoff. So, and he's been brilliant. He's been scoring goals of late, and I think we're happy also with the way things are going for him. Yeah.
This weekend, there are no games, coach. Any plans for the players to stay in shape before their game against away in the coming weekend?
Yes, we'll be having a training match during the course of the week, and also over the weekend we'll also have the games, so that by the time we play the Parkway, we should be. And I think again the week that we'll be playing the Parkway, we will also have another training match. So in order to prepare ourselves for that encounter against the Parkway.
Maybe just going to that encounter against the Parkway, it would be like taking on a wounded tiger. They've just lost yesterday, and we're visiting them. So I don't know, any plans, any approaches to the game?
Playing the Parkway in their own backyard, it's a problem. They are a good team, well organized, so we're going to prepare ourselves well, expecting a tough encounter, but we believe in ourselves, and we believe that we'll do well against them. So it's going to be a different ball game, to last season when we went there. But I believe we'll go there prepared, well prepared.
All right. Chris, as we wrap up, anything you would love to share?
No, not really. This is anything you want me to share?
Just anything?
I would say
Maybe expectations or something.
Expectations for what?
For the team.
For the season, or?
Yeah, for the season.
I think, I answered the question earlier that, we're still, things haven't changed in terms of that. We're still looking to maintain what we did last season, finish hopefully in that top 6 again. And who knows, if we keep this form going, then perhaps we can we reassess at the halfway stage, and you know, it's going to be tough to get in that top four. Diodi are picking up points, Banter are picking up points, LMPS are strong this year, Matlama are starting to pick up points. So, you know, people talk about being a top four team this season. It's going to be as hard as ever to get in that top four, and you know, still only our third year here. So we'll see. We'll see where we are at the break, and then maybe we change our expectations. But at the moment, no, it's about trying to maintain maintain what we did last season, and see then if we can build on that.
And coach, you were saying?
Yes, I was saying regarding to some of our supporters who were chanting one of our players' name yesterday. I've met with some senior supporters, you know, who are in charge of our supporting structures. So, no, they are aware, and they are sorry about that, and they will deal with that so that everything should go back to normal. Yeah.
Yeah, we have a structure in place here for supporters, and as supporters liaison manager. So, you know, we're always in touch with him about some of the expectations we have as supporters, and you know, we want to keep our image as Kick4Life as a whole organisation, not just on the football side. So, you know, certainly that area we'll always be looking to keep under control for sure.